Welcome to Movie Rage. I'm Jeremy.
I'm James.
Today we're going to talk about Lincoln. And what was your thoughts on it, James?
I thought it was pretty good. I love how Steven Spielberg, kind of really got into the behind the scenes of Lincoln. You know, what he's pretty much about. The story that we don't hear from, from being in high school and the history books and everything.
We just hear about, okay, he got this amendment passed and whatnot, but you don't really hear about what he had to go through to do that.
Right, how many terms he did, how long the war went on, what people, in Congress and the House of Representatives went through.
Right, I mean, back then, to vote a yay on the free slaves, it was a big deal.
Yeah.
I mean, they were threatened with their lives.
Right. Which I love the fact that it's more of a history than an action.
Right.
So if you folks are out there, just think this isn't this is history.
Right.
It's more of a history, not an action movie. So
it's more of a biographic,
drama type of movie, which I felt myself was a 5-star movie. I enjoyed it very, very much. It was long, but it got its point across to where there was things in there that
I didn't feel it was too long. You know how some movies are long and they just drag on at points.
Yeah.
And I didn't feel that. I mean, I always felt that they were subjecting me to information.
Right.
Because I mean, when it comes to a movie that's supposed to be, essentially about history, in our history, I mean, not a lot of films stay true to that.
Right. I'm with you.
Daniel Day-Lewis's performance was outstanding.
Oh my God, was it outstanding. I mean, it was to the T. And the funny thing is, I mean, if you look at him real well, they picked the right character.
Couldn't have picked a better character.
Because I mean, that dude, that dude
like
looks
Daniel
like
Day-Lewis was born to
be Lincoln.
To play the role of Lincoln.
Yeah, it was awesome, man. So, I mean...
if you like Lincoln, and Daniel Day-Lewis, check out, what was the one he did? Last of the Mohicans.
Yes.
That's another good one. It's another, it's an epic movie.
Right.
Really well done as
yes, well. I agree with you there. There's also a lot of, bonus features on Lincoln that will tell you, they got a whole bunch of stuff with Spielberg and everything, which shocked me was Spielberg really took the time, to get
the
reenactments and the pretty much almost detail for detail with everyone, names of people that voted in Congress and the whole 9 yards. You have to watch this movie. I recommend it highly.
I do.
And if you're a history buff, you will enjoy this immensely. If you're looking for action,
there's some. But
it's not the action that you guys are exposed blowing up, cars and people getting gunned down, from a drive-by.
It's graphic, but it's not too graphic.
Right. It tells the story.
Obviously, what does it got? PG-13, right? Yeah, PG-13.
Yeah. So it's a behind the stories.
Woo!
It is a behind.
Couldn't help myself.
I love it because I would have did it too. It is a behind the stories film, which will tell you, the stuff like we were talking about before, of history that you do not learn in school. They don't go through with that. So check it out. I mean, if you can't handle the first 30 minutes of it, then this isn't the movie for you. But I recommend watching the whole movie. You will get your point across. They get their point across, and you will enjoy it. I mean,
winner of 2 Academy Awards.
Yeah,
can't be too bad, right?
No, And
it's got Tommy Lee Jones, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Sally Field, who originally got turned down for the role because the director, Steven Spielberg, felt that she was too old, but she proved him wrong. And she did an excellent job.
Yeah, she did a very excellent job. I mean, to the T. If they would have had somebody else, I don't think that movie would have, really portrayed as well.
I just
with
love
Lincoln.
Sally Field, though. I mean, she's so adorable.
Yeah. Come on now. I mean, there's several movies that she's been in that she did, very well.
She's been around forever.
Oh, yeah. But,
hope you continue doing so.
Exactly. But, overall, go see this movie. I mean, go buy it. Or rent it. I mean, if you're a history buff,
right,
buy it for your collection. It's a good piece to have. We have it. We enjoyed it immensely.
What else we got?
We also have coming up.
Well, we got Jack Reacher coming up.
Yep.
It's already out. Go check it out.
We
did the review on it, so it's not too bad. A couple hokey scenes. Still rented at least. Mama's Out, horror movie, PG-13. Still give it a shot because I'll tell you, some of those PG-13s, Insidious. Okay, that's an older flick. You got to check that out. PG-13. But what else? What else we got?
Let's see. We're getting sponsors. We'd like to let everyone know that. We're appreciative of that.
Yeah.
Our first one is Sliders Bar and Grill in Geneva, Ohio. Guys, we love you. Thank you. Another one we're working with is Music and Games. They're located in Madison and at Ashtabula Mall in Ohio. The owner, Mike, will get a hold with him. Family Video.
They're Mentor on the Lake.
Mentor on the Lake, but they're
we're in talks with them right now.
Yes, and
we're
nationwide.
We're currently we're working on getting you those advanced screenings for the Man of Steel.
Oh, indeed.
And we ourselves are going
to pick those up.
Our girlfriends are going,
and
we are going to choose one of you viewers
to come
along with us.
And afterwards, we're thinking about maybe doing a movie review right after it.
You can
can be actually a guest on our show. So, I mean, this is something that's going to be, we're trying new things. We're trying, do maneuver here, maneuver there. But we really want you people to,
We love the support. We love the feedback.
And everything has been just totally good. Help us with Facebook. Help us with Feed. Help us with Twitter. YouTube. We notice we're going up in a lot of things.
Yeah.
So follow us. We want to be the next Cisco and Ebert of Ohio. May their bodies rest in peace and their spirits live on. But we feel that we are the next two that should be your movie reviewers, and we will give you the best opinions on movies because us ourselves.
I wouldn't tell you to go watch something I myself wouldn't go watch.
Exactly, because,
I don't care how much anybody pays me. Or
right.
Don't pay me, for that matter.
We are the people. And just like the Constitution, for the people,
here we go.
By the people. Lincoln.
Watch we watch Lincoln now. He's a lawyer.
So, keep in touch with us. Follow us. Like our homepage, because the only way you're going to win is if you like our homepage.
Yep, sorry, you got to be a fan to win.
That's exactly what it is.
The way it is. Got to show love.
There you go.
All right, till next time. I'm Jeremy.
I'm James. Peace.